with a little confusion. Well, you should tell me, Auntie, please tell us a story. This is not my story, but a story of two brothers, which we know as P Square, even though they might now go as Rude Boy or Mr. P, but we know them as P Square. And today on the program, we will be highlighting their music. Saints and angels, beautiful people, thank you for tuning in to the Nigerian Television Authority and for coming on our Generation XYZ story. My name is Ehiko, and I am the daughter of Agada and my mother, Onimo. Recently, these brothers have been trending on Obasanjo's internet, Mr. P and Rude Boy. And they have released new tracks. Have you heard them? Have you watched them? If you haven't, we got you covered. As you're doing that, honey, grab a snack, relax, come on back.
Open the ball, baby. Rude. Back then in J-Town, me had the hustle to find my lane. Grinding on the hustle, struggling to make and pay. Dream louder than the traffic with the Lagos on a Friday. Told myself no stressing with Papa God, I go make him someday. We catered on my back, conga slamming on my chest. Yes, the journey had me shaky, but my hope stayed blessed. Cause I knew one day I'd rise with faith morning in my eyes. From the dark to the light, now I'm standing tall. Used to dream of good tidings, now I'm getting them all. Every step that I take, every move that I make, I remember where I came from, and I thank God every time. Yeah, I'm blessed in my life. From the dark to the I'm blessed in my life. From the dark to the light. Now the crowd sing loud.
Be online at night. If wahala day you face me direct. No drama, just respect. I love you because you feel friends for me. But you know go use insult text. You think first before you speak. That one no be sign, say you weak. I love you because you love yourself. You know go lose you for somebody to win. I love you because you dey talk am straight. You no hide mouth, you no silence days. I love you because you get sense, beauty and brains. No be only beauty and expense. I love you because you know your worth. I love you because you set your standard. Even me self I must align. I love you because you complete. You know come this life income. I love you because you fit forgive. If love no sweet again, you go ask, wetin we go do? I love you because you know I can go. I love you because you
Welcome back. You know, here on Generation XYZ, apart from entertaining you, we also educate you and inform you. That is why we've introduced a new segment brought to you by Gen Z. We're talking about philosophy of life. And this segment is actually titled Living in the Present. You know, sometimes we like living in the past, we like reminiscing. But why not just live in the present? This is philosophy of life.
Hello, welcome to Philosophy of Life. This is a segment where we tell you how to live your life, especially for Gen Zs. Have you ever been watching your favorite movie or eating your favorite food, but your mind is replaying the past, or worrying about what will happen tomorrow. I think we all do this sometimes. Welcome to Philosophy of Life. My name is Suleiman Suleihat, and today's topic is living in the present. About something that sounds easy, but honestly isn't always so easy. We spend so much time worrying, we spend so much time replaying the past or worrying about the future. What if I did this differently? Or asking ourselves, what if I fail? What if something goes wrong? And just like that, we miss today. We get so caught up looking back at yesterday or worrying about tomorrow that we forget to live right now. It's good to learn from your past, but don't live in it. It's good to plan for tomorrow, but don't stress over it. Today matters too. So here is a simple assignment. Next time you feel overwhelmed, just pause, take a deep breath, put your phone down and pay attention to where you are. Pick one simple thing today, eating, working, or talking to a friend, and give it your full focus, because sometimes we don't need a better life. We just need to show up for the life we already have. Thank you for watching Philosophy of Life. Remember, take care of yourself, protect your peace, and I'll see you next week.
Welcome back. After educating you, let me now educate you on pop culture and entertainment. Let me tell you what has been going on with your celebrities. All on Talk Tribe. This is Talk Tribe.
Hello everyone, welcome to Talk Tribe, a show that brings you the hottest takes on everything you're already talking about. I am Ivora and with me is...
Cutie. We're excited to have you here today. Stay locked in as we serve you with what's trending.
Exactly. Together we're serving the gist, hot, uncensored, and straight from your timeline. Now on TikTok, I have 3 stories for you. The first story is, we call her so many names. We call her the energy queen. We call her the box office queen. But a name that has stuck with her is the PR queen. I mean, D. Funke Akindele is back with another blockbuster named The Four. And it's in cinemas in December. Yeah, 11th of December. Now, my second story is that we know this producer, his tagline is Ozedikos One. I mean, he's giving us his produced hits, Dumebi's Rema, Closer by Oxlade, and Ole by, what's her name again? What's the beautiful queen's name? King Madi and Benson. Now, my last story is that Colors of Fire is out on Netflix. And Nigerians have a lot. They have a lot to say. Good, bad, the ugly, and everything. So stay tuned if you want to know what's happening.
And the next day, we have Ochacho, who gave Pella a 400 million naira house. Wow. He came out to say he has gotten 15 billion naira out of just announcing the wedding gift to Pella. Secondly, we have Pella, who came out to say, oh, the reason why your parents say they are against early marriage is because of poverty. And lastly, we have this lady who is complaining of Ilorin water slide. We don't need to go into details. Okay. Welcome to Talk Tribe.
Exactly, guys. Welcome back to Talk Tribe. Now, so to bring you to TikTok, like I said earlier, the energy queen, the PR goddess, like she knows, someone who knows her onion. Now, every single time that Funke Akindele announces a movie, there is a rave about it on social media. Now, what she did was yesterday, she came up by like 9 a.m. and said that you guys wait till by 11 a.m. I am going to be announcing my movie. And the video that she did for like a name announcement is what somebody would actually bring out as a movie trailer, and everybody is going crazy. Now let's see what the comments have to say about this. Now the comment says that the fact that they all still turn up for her and show up for Funke Akindele tells how generous and loving she is. I agree, because in this promotional video she brought the movies A Tribe by Judah behind the scenes, Jennifer, everybody loves Jennifer. Now she brought all the cast in those movies that she has shot before to promote The Four. And the thing is that not everybody in that cast was in this present movie, but because of how generous she is, how loving she movies, how people understand that she's truly creative. If she calls them, they always answer her. Now the second comment says that, see now, PR is happening in August for a movie that is happening in December. Before they'll start shouting sabotaging in December. The thing with the internet is that every time that Funke is releasing a movie, especially in December, because she always targets December. People are always saying, oh no, she's sabotaging. Since she already has the numbers, why doesn't she bring out her film in August or in December or in September or in January? People are always saying these things about her, but now she has started doing PR in August for a movie in December. Nobody is seeing that. Another comment says that, what in the creative genius is this promo? To create films as a work of art is one thing, to build a platform is another. We all know who Funke is. She has created a platform for herself. All her movies always cross the 1 billion mark in box office, and that is huge. For Nigerians that don't even like to go to cinema, to rally around for you to bring 2 billion, that was in her second movie, is something huge. And you can all see the work that she puts into it. It always shows up for her. What do you think about that, Kiri?
I think it's very beautiful to see the Queen herself bringing another beautiful blockbuster just by announcing it, and people are already thriving to go. They cannot wait for December so they can go to the cinema and sit there and watch the beautiful outcome that she's about to bring to you all. I think she should just keep going. Forget about everything other people are talking about.
Absolutely.
Go on, Queen.
Exactly. That's the story for Funke Akindele is the 4.
Yeah, and back to X, guys. We have Ochacho who has given Pella a 400 million naira house during his wedding. He came out to say, oh, I have gotten 15 billion naira from just this announcement. And how did he do that? When he was announcing the gifts, he also announced his estates in Life Camp as well. So of course there will be investors that want to get into his business. There'll be buyers and everything. And he said he has been getting calls, texts from different people, and everything has amounted to 15 billion. Let's see what the comments have to say. This person says this is pure business strategy. At the highest level, the 400 million house wasn't a gift. It was an investment that already returned over 15 billion in sales plus free promotion for his son's music. And of course, he also thanked Pella that he came out to promote his son's song. He was even dancing to it on TikTok. Even during his wedding, he was nice enough for the boy to sing during his wedding. We all know his son. His son's name is Ice King Ochacho. The guy is just 12 years old. I think aside from the fact that people mock his songs, I think he's doing well for his age. He's actually singing okay to me. Someone else says, Omo, with all the money, still picking music no go anywhere. Okay, this person is trying to talk down on Ochacho's son's song, which I feel like is very immature. This boy is 12 years old. According to what I heard, people should calm down and just help him, appreciate him, push him. True. Let him be, guys.
Exactly, let him be. Now, bringing you back to TikTok now. Colors of Fire is out on Netflix, and it was by Niyi Akimolayan, who we know is such a great, animation maker. In fact, he's made one of the biggest animation, like Nigerian animations that really took us by storm. Now, Colors of Fire is out on Netflix, and Nigerians have good and bad things to say because he used a lot of AI in this movie. And we haven't settled into the fact that AI is in town. In fact, if you go through some comments, people keep saying that AI is here to stay, while some other people are saying, no, AI makes us not think for ourselves. Exactly. It just brings out unnecessary stuff. So people are really angry that a movie that was, because it came out in the cinemas first before coming onto Netflix. People are saying that a movie like that went to the cinema had all these things and nobody was talking about it. Now let's see what these comments have to say about it. Somebody said that this guy became proper Nigerian. He said that go thank God, say carry your money, go cinema, go watch this film. Also we carry our money, go like we the vex. I think this person is coming from the aspect of the AI used in the film, saying that it wasn't properly placed. That he is not angry about using AI, but where necessary is where you should put AI. But when it's not necessary, just leave it out of the equation. And that person says that I will say that Nigerians are not ready for something different. Do you people watch movies to criticize all the story? That the filmmaker wants to try something new. And I agree, because we haven't seen something like that happen like in any Nigerian film where they're doing, AI mixed with like real life stories. I think that people are just saying that it was executed poorly, not that him using it is the problem. Now, a last person says that I think the problem here is that Nigeria does not have proper settings for the movie, which is why Blood and Bones You know, Nigerians, when you start comparing one, you must bring in another one,
yeah.
which is why Blood and Bones went to South Africa. That's what we're talking about here. What we're saying is that kudos to this filmmaker for trying something different, for trying something new. I mean, Nigerians are the same people that will come and say, oh, no, I think you should do something new.
Nollywood is bad.
Exactly. Now he's
Nollywood is
attempting
this.
something, you know, give them space to grow. It's the first time he's doing it. So I think we should give him space to, you know, grow. And I think that Colors of Fire was a good movie because I watched it on Netflix and I think I really enjoyed it. Now, that's the story for Colors of Fire on Netflix.
And back to X, guys, or rather, on X, we have Pella. We all know that, Pella is used to this habit of coming out to say his mindset, whatever he thinks about and all of that. So this time around, Pella, he's saying, the reason why African parents are saying don't go into early marriage is because of poverty. I think this topic is very huge. It's very strong.
Yeah.
It's kind of bigger than us, but in fact, I was shocked at the amount of people that supported him because normally most Nigerians don't like Pella. We cannot lie about that. We see that every day. I don't know why they hate the guy unnecessarily. But this time around, some people are actually speaking with him, like supporting him. Let's see what the comments have to say. Okay, this person said, now true Pella, they talk now. If you are broke, you get scared of getting married because of poverty and giving birth to children nowadays, men.
Very expensive. Very expensive.
You have to check your pockets before thinking of giving birth. That's what this person is trying to say. Someone else is like, make una chill, him go soon cry, him run marry at 21, no be relationship where you fit come out anyhow. You go so understand why you need to be at least 25 before any marriage or you reach past who chike chopping with. No, now. Nigerians, no, now. See, I feel like there's no certain age that this is the age you should get married. You should get married when you are ready. And when you have the finances, when you're matured enough, matured in person, in mind and everything, you have to accept it. So now, Pella and Jarvis has accepted that they are ready to get married. So can we Nigerians allow them be? Can we allow them to breathe?
I agree.
Thank you so much for watching today's episode. It is NTA series on YouTube, NTA programs on IG, TikTok, and X. Please do well to keep liking, commenting, sharing. Do not forget to always watch us. Thank you. This is QD and
Ivora. Mwah.
I hope you're following us on all of our social media platforms. I hope you are following us on TikTok. And also subscribe to our website. There's a stereotype that we do not talk about trending issues. Well, that is the thing about stereotypes. You stick to them without actually confirming it. And now on the segment Understanding the Gen Zs. Gen Zs will be telling us about Gen Z's stereotype and how. Are they true or not? And can you break it? Gen Z's with stereotypes.
Hi guys, welcome to the Understanding the Gen Z of Generation XYZ. My name is Victory Esili Ohiomero, and today we'll be talking about a very interesting topic as requested. The topic is understanding the Gen Z stereotypes. I'm here with my friend.
Hi. So, the other generation feels that we're very lazy as Gen Zs, which is not true. For me personally, I feel like the Gen Z generation works harder than the other generations. Not because we don't work harder, but we choose to work smarter, which is better for me personally. And unlike the other generation, the Gen Z generation, we choose to provide for our family as we're still schooling. We get other jobs, we get side hustles, do other things just to provide for the families, which other generations have not done before, which is a new thing and is a better thing for us.
Just like the other generation, they used to have role models and then they behave like role models and do what they see the role models do on TV. So why should our own be different? Why can't we do what we see our role models doing?
The previous generation associates hair with all manner of different things. I've been told that, oh, if I don't cut my hair, I look like a bad person. If I don't cut my hair, I look like I'm not serious. But me personally, I believe your hair does not define who you are. People have all manner of hairstyles, especially men. You should be able to keep your hair without being associated with an armed robber or kidnapper or person that doesn't look responsible. Even Samson in the Bible, he kept his hair, and I don't believe there's anything wrong with especially men keeping their hair. And the stereotype of your hair associates who you are it's very bad and it needs to be stopped.
So the stereotype that people have with Gen Z is that they are not respectful. The older generations believe that we, the Gen Zs, are not respectful. But the thing is that a lot of times they they demand respect when they don't give it. For example, now I don't know that example, but they believe that we should be respectful without questioning ideas, questioning opinions. For example, you are saying, do this. I'm like, okay, why should I do it? And boom, I'm disrespecting you. I feel like the Gen Zs are actually not disrespectful. We are just curious to know more. We just want to know more. We just want to question ideas. We just want to explore. And if you want respect, you should also give out respect. So it should not use the fact that, okay, we are Gen Zs to offend us and expect that we'll just be quiet, and because we are Chinese, we'll just be quiet.
So society feels your career must be traditional, like lawyers and doctors and engineers and things like that. But then there are other careers out there that need to actually also be taken seriously, like content creators and influencers. These are also careers that put food on the table and make ways for people, and they should also be seen as real careers. So just because Gen Zs are going into these careers, these new, let me say, permit me to say, new careers, they shouldn't be what's the word? They shouldn't be disregarded. They should be taken seriously because they're also real careers. Thank you.
There's a popular stereotype too that in Gen Z people are always on their phones, which is personally wrong in my opinion. Not everybody is always on their phone, but the phone is very essential, especially to the Gen Z generation, because you can basically do everything on your phone. Lots of people work from their phone. Lots of people bank on their phone. So it's not as if people are just on their phone endlessly. No, they have certain things that they're doing. So it shouldn't just be assumed that they're always on their phone doing everything, but no.
The stereotype that Gen Zs don't read like older generations do, which is not true. Even though like you rely more on AI, and the world is evolving and AI is taking over. It's not just about going to a library, carrying 7 to 10 books. It doesn't work like that anymore. You can just go on your phone, ask AI questions. If you have any questions, even though you don't even need to even really go to your lecturers like that to really explain more, you can ask your AI. But like if you don't really understand what your AI is saying, that's when you can go to your lecturer. But like it's easier to use your phone, your AI to explain more and
I want to believe that you now understand Gen Z better and you don't think of us in a certain way. You can decide your topic by sending your topic to our social media handle. From all of us, see you next week.
Bye.
Our Gen Zs, our in-house Gen Zs have educated you about the negative stereotypes you have about them. Thank you for being a part of today's program. Charlie, I am only able to be here because you keep tuning in. So please never stop tuning in because I would never stop bringing you top-notch programs. From the entire Nigerian Television Authority, my wonderful producer and his assistants, it has been my utmost pleasure bringing this program to you. But before you go, remember my name. My name is Eiko Ichu, and I am the daughter of Agada and my mother.
Anywhere she go, now shut down. All the boys get the look down. Camera flash, she touch ground. Fine girl, they catch the groove higher. Make the feeling higher. Where you they move? I'm a the level. I'm a the body. I'm a you be ginger. They make me mad. I'm on your body the fire. Can you go away? Yeah. Your body the fire. Can you go away? The way you do. I'm on your body the fire. Can you go away? The way you want. Can you go away? Can you go away? Left to right. Can you go away? Day and night. Can you go away? Can you be danger? Can you go away? Can you go away? Can you go away? I'm on your body like fire. I'm on the level, I'm on the body.